I don't need no intro for you niggas, put my beat on. Take them bullshit rappers out your playlist and put me on. This the type of shit to blow the speakers out your neon. Not right now, I'm busy, hold on, call me, I'm on P-Mon. Hit me when the D gone. Man, the block is hot, this ain't no street for you to speed on. Ever since a youngin', always knew one day I'd be on. Sick and tired of struggling, I know this ain't where I belong. No, this ain't where I belong. Remember they all after me when I put my CD on. Now I make some ends and treat these bastards like some peons. Show these pussy niggas I got something for them to bleed on. And tonight I'm get my freak on. Broke up with my hoe cause she too hard for me to cheat on. Way too many fishes in the sea for me to feed on. I got me some, hold up, wait. To keep it 100, I never give up and it's probably cause I got no patience. If I gotta bully my way in this bitch, then I'm doing whatever it's taking. But just when I feel like I'm growing, it seems all my niggas is still in the same shit. Funny, I'm thinking it's probably the women that make all these niggas complacent. I'm walking around on my mansion, I'm thinking about days that I lived in the basement. But I never changed in my circle, I'm still in the building with niggas I came with. And look at the moves the nigga was making. I should've been on the news for all of the rules the nigga was breaking. I know I'm leaving they stomach and knots. I live my life like a demon, I wonder if Jesus still love me or not. I try to keep them from putting their hands on the stove when the oven is hot. It's hard to be the best version of me when they want me to be stuck in a box. I ain't got time to fuck with the clock, I'm ducking the feds, I'm running the block. I'm feeling like Pac and Juice, I'm jumping on roofs when niggas was running from cops. I swear to the right, a word of advice, so never pretend to be something you're not. And I'm always gonna be around whether you love me or not, bitch. And I don't need no intro for you niggas, put my beat on. Take them bullshit rappers out your playlist and put me on. This the type of shit to blow the speakers out your Nissan. Not right now, I'm busy, oh don't call me, I'm on P-Mon. Just hit me when the D on. Man, the block is hot, this ain't no street for you to speed on. Ever since a youngin', always knew one day I'd be on. Sick and tired of struggling, I know this ain't where I belong. This ain't where I belong. I go TLC all in your bitch and get my creep on. Watch your fucking tone, I'm not the one for you to speak on. I got on Celine, you rockin' Celine Dion. That's the shit you be on. I just turn your bird into an ex, I feel like Elon. If she ain't buy my album, tell that hoe to get a stream on. Hit the Celtics playin', shut the fuck up with my team on. Joyner's not the one to scheme on. I pull out this chopper, blow some shots until your knee gone. We don't like your music, rather listen to some emo. Niggas treat your mixtape like some shit to roll some weed on. I ain't featuring on your shit, you better dream on. Not right now, I'm busy, what I tell them what they keep on. This the type of shit to blow the speakers out your neon. Take them bullshit rappers out your playlist and put me on. Put me on. Yeah.
If you don't want to die, it's called toll-free.
Oh, how the hell do I turn this camera on? There we go, I think I got it. So my name is Joyner Lucas.
Can you feel the beat within my heart? Can you see my love shine through the dark?
Yo, this shit right here made me want to get in my motherfucking zone.
Can you feel the beat within my heart? Can't you see my love shine through the dark? Can't you see that you must be a part?
Yeah, I got 99 problems, but a bitch could never be one. Stressing about hoes, that'll never be fun. Break a bitch heart, then step on each one. Better tell Ice Spice I can never be a munch. Talking my shit till my enemies come. Circling the block, I can never be spun. I done did shit you ain't never seen done. Now I'm laying on the bread, I'm a sesame bun. I got loose change, I'm a bad motherfucker like Bruce Wayne. In the Moussain, new year, new me, this a new name. Put my new son name on a new chain. Made new money now on new things. Everybody looking at me like you changed. Bitch, I'm coming for the top of the food chain. Whoever told you they ain't listen to me, really told a lot of y'all I'm coming to get the shit that I need. If you think you got it all, if I don't win a Grammy, at least I'ma get the popping off and hit the red carpet and creep with a fucking Molotov. Blow that motherfucker to pieces and make a monologue. It wanted to make it tougher for me, but as long as I'm involved, put these rap niggas to sleep. I don't need a Tylenol. Fuck the world, I got a reason to take the condom off. Shit is deeper than deep seas, and I'm even deeper than the sea creatures that breathe heat that'll freeze beaches. And you couldn't see me even in dreams with a psychic medium, and couldn't read me if they was teaching encyclopedias in HD. If I leave it and make it easier, I'm not a human, I'm half demon and ET, and then my DNA is a cheat sheet with a key ingredient, a green bleach, and I eat beats, and motherfucker, I'm ill. Motherfucker, I'm ill. Motherfucker, I'm ill. Motherfucker, I'm ill. Yeah. Look, I got a lot of evil heating up inside of me. They say I'm crazy, but I know that's how I gotta be. I'm tired of jealous niggas telling me they proud of me, but really on the low, they be plotting how to slide on me. Got tired of living in the hood and seeing poverty. I made it flipping and invested in the property. I bought the buildings that I grew up in beside of me and gave it to my niggas. Now my niggas play Monopoly. I ain't got feelings for a hoe, someone check on this bitch. Picture me crying by the regular bitch. No, I ain't cocky, I been on this shit. Better open my door when I step in this bitch. I ain't got time for no feminine shit. Going back and forth on no internet shit. Shorty run game, I'm ahead of that trick. Can't play a real nigga, I invented that shit. Niggas told me I should drop out of school and I graduated. Never knew I would knew the shit that I knew, but I'm glad I made it. I was comfortable with breaking the rules and infatuated with the thoughts of getting up out of this room and evacuated. A lot of shit that I had to prove and use my imagination and just pray that I'd be different than you. When I'm activated from the moment I was born in the booth, I was activated. I didn't try to pull my head out the womb, to decapitated. Now I'm on a mission to give respect, and I hope you giving it. Want every pinch of this red set, every single Benjamin. Don't even mention it. I've been cool, but I'm kinda medicine. And my adrenaline rush weapon is my specimen. And goddamn, digesting the blood pressure. I know my pen is a diabetes, so my insulin is not Ritalin. It's me and my element is God given it. I'm living it, motherfucker. I'm ill. Motherfucker, I'm ill. Motherfucker, I'm ill. Motherfucker, I'm ill.
Can you feel the beat within my heart? Can you feel the beat within my heart? Can't you see my love shine through the dark? Can't you see that you must be a part of that beat in my heart?
Too many times I told these niggas stop playing with me, go play with your kids. I don't wanna hear no opinions from people who still got dreams of making it big. I don't really care about what you would do if you had this bread or the things you would get. If you was me, you wouldn't work this hard. You don't know how long I've been waiting on this. I'm way too busy to hate on a bitch who bank account look like she banking on tips. I came up from nothing, was laying on bricks and sleeping in bundles and paying no rent. Everyone loves you when fame don't exist. When I made $1 million, they said it, I switched. My watch is too pricey, my chain is on lit, my diamonds are icy, I'm skating on this. Skating like Gretzky back in the 80s and running from 12, but that isn't Brady. You niggas is jail, but that doesn't faze me. I keep to myself if that's what it takes me. The day that you bastards will play me, it'll be the same day me and Jennifer Lopez announced that we gon' be having a baby. I having some twins, there's 2 in the bag. You want the fame, but you wouldn't last. The difference between me and you is you trash. I'm really 100, you doing too bad. Look, if I'm at a 10, then you like a 2. If you was a 10, then I'd be 200 divided by 2. I'm too good at math. Look, they got me started, I'm back on my shit again. She got a fatty, I thought about hitting it. Hit it for practice like I've been auditioning. Cut a bitch off when she started a bigger one. Cut a bitch off with the scissors they use when they open the business. And cut the red ribbon with nigga, I'm ignorant. Too many times I told these niggas stop playing with me, go play with your kids. I don't wanna hear no opinions from people who still got dreams of making it big. I don't really care about what you would do if you had this bread or the things you would get. If you was me, you wouldn't work this hard. You don't know how long I've been waiting on this. I've been waiting on this. Devil in the booth, I'm sitting on this. Don't touch the stove, I'm begging on this. I'm Freddie, I'm Mike, I'm Chucky, I'm Jason on this. Run for your life, you shaking on this. Got something for a fuck nigga hating on this. Look, all my celebrity crushes, I hit them already. Niggas be mad cause I did it already. I told them make sure to my dinner already. And I did it all and ain't shit you could tell me. Boy, what I want ain't shit you could give me. Got plenty of Benjis, but now it's more money, more problems. I should've listened to Biggie. And this type of living is not for beginners. You kinda losers do not make decisions. Try to be cool, but I'm not for the business. I got the shooters like rock, paper, scissors. I keep the shooters like rock, paper, scissors. I made the choice, it was not their decision. I'm not gonna listen to rappers who sound like broke records, but no, you did not make the Guinness. I'm highly offended. Only way you niggas gonna get to where you wanna be, you gotta be a gimmick. And even if you made it to the bottom of the pit and try to climb it to the top, you know it'll probably be a minute. Niggas always wonder how I'm feeling, and I tell them that I feel like I gotta play the fucking lottery and hit it. And if a bitch want me, she gotta be a 10. And if she sending me selfies, it gotta be explicit. Joyner. Too many times I told these niggas stop playing with me, go play with your kids. I don't wanna hear no opinions from people who still got dreams of making it big. I don't really care about what you would do if you had this bread or the things you would get. If you was me, you wouldn't work this hard. You don't know how long I've been waiting on this. Wait, I've been waiting on this. Devil in the booth, I'm sitting on this. Don't touch the stove, I'm begging on this. I'm Freddie, I'm Mike, I'm Chucky, I'm Jason on this. Run for your life, you shaking on this. Got something for a fuck nigga hating on this. I've been waiting on this. I've been waiting on this. Not now, bitch. I've been waiting on this.
long enough to see me drown. And if I ever come down, I'll be falling on the solid ground, falling on the solid ground. Hey, long enough to see me drown. And if I ever come down, I'll be falling on the solid ground.
Today I had a conversation with one of my bros. My homie, he's been close to me since we were 6 years old. He calls my mama mom, he's seen all of my highs and lows. From school fights to sharing clothes, from b-ball to fucking hoes. He sat me down and let me know some things he never told me, things he never got a chance to say or even show me. He said, I know that I don't tell you often, maybe not even at all, but I'm so proud of you and your success, broski. And I admire how you chase your dreams, that shit's courageous. Thank you for never switching up when you got rich and famous. Thank you for never giving up on me or having lesser love for me whenever we lose touch and be on different pages. I hope you know I'm here for you the way you there for me. It's crazy, you done more for me than on my family tree. And when I say I got your back, just know I really squeeze and make some niggas really bleed. That's really what I really mean. I'm proud of how much you matured and grew, but you still you. The world knows you for your talent, but I know the real you. And all your traumas behind closed doors you never healed through. And all the pain you act like you don't feel, but you still do. I love the fact you keep your shit together mentally. You work hard for your respect, don't need no empathy. When people look you over and shut you out intentionally, you always said if they don't fuck with you, they will eventually. And remember when I went to prison, when I did a bid and you the only one that came to visit. Put money on my books and send me pictures of some bitches. They don't make them like you no more, my nigga, you just different. And bro, you ain't have to pay my niece's tuition or set me up with that new job and try to teach me the business. Always quick to hold me down before you speak your opinion. What goes around comes around, and that's the reason you winning. But listen, I was thinking maybe, since you my broski and I've been there since we was babies, you can hit the bank and break me off with something wavy. Maybe just a couple 100,000, nothing crazy. Cause I've been hurting lately, and I deserve it maybe. And if you can't do it, that's cool, it ain't like I'll be angry. You still my broski and I love you, but that's kinda shady. Cause I've been going through some shit, it ain't like I'm just lazy. So maybe you should pay me. I quit my job cause I don't wanna work for no other niggas. Well, maybe works for some, don't work for some other niggas. Yeah, they pay good, but you know I'm a stubborn nigga. Plus I know you got my back, right? If not, then fuck it, I ain't asking again. Just don't forget who walked with you when you're back to the wind. And don't forget whose ideas I got you rapping again when you lost your passion and got lazy and was slacking and shit. And please don't treat me like them niggas that be asking for shit. Cause I never asked you for a damn thing. I'd rather pull a hamstring and then run across some fan blades while jumping out of airplane or sitting in the damn rain while begging for some spare change. I'm sorry that we all can't be talented and rich like you. The little people still struggle, we ain't lit like you. And if we being honest, it don't really seem like you want me to chase my dreams so I can get like you. And lately you been on some sucker shit, that's what I see, broski. I hope you know that hater shit is a disease, broski. Cause last time I checked, we was a fucking team. And just because you got paper don't mean that you better than me, broski. I know everything about you, I know every single secret. I know where you rest your head at, I know every bitch you sleep with. I know where you keep your bread at, I pretend that I don't see shit. You a greedy motherfucker, you been hoping I don't be shit. You been getting fat while I've been starving. You been buying every car and house while I've been in the garbage. I deserve everything, you got it more and that's a bargain. You just wanna shit on me and see me falling, that's alarming. You just hoping I'ma tarnish, you don't want me to be nothing. You don't wanna open doors for me, you did a little something, but you could've did a little more for me. No wonder why your father turned his back on you, unfortunately. No wonder why your niggas set them traps on you to sorcery. You ain't nothing but a phony, you a liar, you a snake, and you can rap but you ain't Kendrick. You ain't Cole, you ain't Drake, can't believe I called you family. I should shoot you in the face, used to act like you was real, but always knew that you was fake. You let the fame get to your head and all it did was made you whack. I always knew the day would come where you would stab me in my back. One day your money gonna be gone and I'll be happy, that's a fact. And then you'll move back to the hood and I'll be laughing when you back. But you my nigga and I love you, and I wanna see you win, I wouldn't place no one above you. And you always been my friend since we was stepping in the puddles. Real niggas don't pretend, cause you my brother, you my double, you my motherfucking twin. And I wanna let you know how I appreciate the things you show me. It's kinda hard to trust niggas, that's why I keep you closely. And look, I know that I don't tell you often, maybe not even at all, but I'm so proud of you and your success, broski.
I'm up and I won't look down, hey, long enough to see me drown. And if I ever come down, I'll be falling on the solid ground, falling on the solid ground, hey, long enough to see me drown. And If I ever come down, I'll be falling on the solid.
You can take care of labor.
Only intended for plain taxi.
Trying to show you something different. I mean,
They don't mean nothing to me. They don't mean nothing. They don't mean nothing.
I'm attracted to your energy, you're too official. You a baddie and these other hoes ain't fucking with you. I just kinda wish that you wasn't so superficial. Keep it real, I feel like that mentality don't even fit you. Trying to show you something different, take you by the hand. Maybe change the way you think and show you how to plan. Fuck a Chanel bag, I put you on a buying land. Sit you down, show you how to build a castle by the hand. Yeah, I'll show you how to do more. Show you how to invest one to make two more. Show you how to turn three into a few more. Show you how to turn a bus pass into a two-door. You said you promised you gon' open up some new doors. You said you promised you gon' elevate at full force. But you keep doing the same shit and now you too lost. I know that you'll be doing better if you only knew more. It's like when I look at you, I see so much more than you probably could even see in yourself. Real shit. It's like these other hoes is basic. You not basic, you got potential. You feel what I'm saying? You just gotta learn how to separate yourself from all the noise. You gotta let go of all your distractions. Focus. Look, I wanna help you better yourself. I could give you money and show you how to get it yourself. The grass ain't green unless you wet it yourself. I hate it when you be impressed with niggas and never yourself. I'm tryna show you how to take you higher. These other niggas tryna show you how to change your tire. It's gonna take more than clothes just to make you flyer. Show you how to make your own brand and not pay designer. But I still buy you that Chanel bag. Then we invest in whatever stock Chanel has. I ain't wanna see you fall, but you fell fast. I want you to have it all, man, some real cash. Said you gon' open up some new doors. You said you promised you gon' elevate at full force. But you keep doing the same shit and now you're too lost. I know that you'll be doing better if you only knew more. Damn. It's like you living in the moment and shit. You're not really thinking about what's next, you know what I mean? And ain't no niggas gonna tell you this shit, so I gotta let you know. And your friends are cool, don't get me wrong, I like your friends, but they don't got no niggas in their life to really put them on game like that, so they gonna try to stare you over there, but ain't really nothing over there but the same old movie and shit playing. Ain't nobody gonna tell you this shit, I gotta put you on game. Try to stimulate your mind, give you some shit to think about when you by yourself, you know what I mean?
They don't mean nothing to me.
Joyner.
They don't mean nothing. They don't mean nothing.
According to this very latest report, a tornado was reported by...
You handsome, charming.
Drinking all night, I'm faded. Staring at pictures, anxious. Praying one day we go back to before we became some distant strangers. But now we on different pages. I heard you just switch locations. Swear that I hope that you just don't hate me. Hit me back when you get this message. Hit me back when you get this message. It's been too long. Probably moved on, but I really got a million questions. Promise I don't got no ill intentions. Tell me what I gotta do to feel your presence. I miss your vibe. I know we lost time, but I'm hoping you ain't disconnected. Maybe you can give me just a second. They feel like I can even really get this blessing. And I've been trying to find a way to get inside of your thoughts. I wonder if you ever think about me at all. Do you like it better when I'm not as involved? Been trying to keep myself together without dropping the ball. Funny how the world really gotta evolve. Unless you live a life with me, I don't want it at all. I'm like, let me explain. But I must speak first. A lot of shit that really cut me hurt. Couldn't love you till I love me first. Had to learn that love means work. In my heart, where to live it at. Hoping even though I lost you, I get it back. If it's coming with a cost, then I live with that. I give it that. Maybe we could talk. Maybe you come through now. Maybe we could do a little 1-2 now. Maybe you could let a nigga love you down. When I lost you, I lost your friendship too. So really I'ma trust who now? You're all that I got, so if I don't got you, tell me who am I supposed to run to now, huh? Where you been at now? Tryna figure out where your head at now. Everything I did, I regret that now. This ain't true love, you can find just once. If you find this touch, don't step back now. I told them other girls they can sit back down. I love the way you look when you in that gown. I mean that too, cause you the one I want and I believe that's you. I never met nobody that could be that cool. I know you see me looking, I can see that view. And everything I say, you can believe that's true. I never knew that when I foot up, I would be that fool. How could I be that cruel? Should be eating at me, I wanna eat at you. And if you put your legs open, I'ma eat that too. I'm like, let me explain. But I must speak first. A lot of shit that really cut me hurt. Couldn't love you till I love me first. Never knew that love means work. Had to learn that the hard way. Tried to run it every time you have a hard day. Had to learn that I was loving you the wrong way. Can you call me? Or could you unblock me? Or maybe you could come through now. Maybe we could do a little 1-2 now. Maybe you could let a nigga love you down. When I lost your friendship too. So really I'ma trust you now. You're all that I got, so if I don't got you, tell me who am I supposed to run to now?
No por usted, señora, sino por él.
It's like, damn, man, what the fuck is wrong with this camera, man?
No.
Yeah, I could tell they switching when I read the signs. Ain't too many left in my circle, I had to redesign. I got comfortable with disappointment, so I'll be just fine. Rather be alone, I've been valuing my peace of mind. Keep it funky, we don't need the vibe. If you hit my line and now answer, don't you be surprised. You ain't on my wave, hope that you can read between the lines. I don't think we need no ties, I don't, rather not associate with suckers, we don't need no ties. Sick of niggas acting like they motherfucking sneaker size. You ain't real, I knew it, you too good at playing peek and hide. I ain't wanna do it, but I'm about to be on demon time. Twin Glocks, call them Nina Sky. They gon' move your body, then somebody about to see you die. Bitch, don't make me violent, you gon' make me show my evil side. Bitch, don't get me started, cause you know that I'ma need a slide. Wait, I honestly might. I used to call you my twin, but really the truth is we not too alike. I used to think all that loyalty shit is as easy as riding a bike. I did a lot for the same niggas who wanna kill me and drive me on sight. Yeah, I went to war with some niggas who stabbed me and threw me on top of the knife. That was the day that I realized as long as I'm winning, the niggas a plot on my life. Yeah, I told myself, well, you gotta just shoot when the shit hit the fan. If I make it out, then I'ma stick to the plan. And I hope that you bitches are good with their hands. I'm starting to fight, right? And I'm on, so don't tell me when I'm off. That's a sacrifice, they don't tell me what it costs. We done grew apart and I know I'm better off. And you used to be my dog, now I gotta cut you off. Cut you off, cut you off. And I know that I'll be better off. Better off, yeah. Fuck it, yeah, I had to cut you off. Cut you off, cut you off. And I know that I'll be better off.
Cause I'm a boss.
Hey,
the fuck you thought?
Fuck you thought.
Yeah. Bad intentions and know that I would've put you in position. Fucking around with your friends, advice they put in ain't helping you get it. I bought this bitch for my girl, this another Bentley. Hate to cut you straight, I would've put you in it. You be running your mouth telling all the business. Gotta know that ain't law, I ain't fucking with it. Another tape I put out, that's another man. She leave out another entering in a minute. She don't like me, I know she just wanna get it. Had to kick the bitch out about playing with me. I ain't friendly, they know I ain't leaking with them. Running off with that sack, put it in the middle. Got like 300 racks in a condom number. Got a 30 jump out and I'm spraying with it. Make me cut you off. She know that I mean that. I can't trust these niggas, that ain't easy. Let me find out you scheming. Okay, that's a good reason.
Well, fuck it, now I gotta cut you off. Cut you off, cut you off. And I know that I'll be better off. Better off, yeah. Fuck it, yeah, I had to cut you off. Cut you off, cut you off. And I know that I'll be better off. it, yeah, I had to cut you off. Catch me when I'm too damn fast. Ayy, you can't last. Work too hard to turn back now. If they don't like me, that's too damn bad. Bitch, don't touch what you can't have. You can't have. Just cause I fuck don't mean she mine. I toss that bitch with a 2-hand pass. I just tied up Cali, now I got your keys. Straight from the block, I hop out the peas. Joyner got niggas that'll hop out and squeeze. Leave a nigga jumping out his Dada Supremes. I gotta breathe. I don't get enough credit, bitch, shout out to me. Snitch ass bitches brought out the D's. Wu-Tang shit, I brought out the B's. Work too hard to go back to the days where I made just a minimum wage. What's that? I need head 3 times a day. If not, we ain't on the same page. What's that? Google fucking on my net worth. Say I got 2-3 M's on my name. What's that? Nigga, I done made at least 20 M's. Bitch, better fix that shit. I'm paid. What's that? This a flex, it's in a piss and test. Fuck the disrespect, I gotta interject. I gotta list the weights all on my bench to press. My life been the shit, you niggas been depressed. You either misdirected or you incorrect. I gotta Smith the West and let her rip your flesh and let her split your neck until you miss the sections. I'm an evil curse inside a bigger blessing, nigga. I don't wanna be in no relationship, I need no playing with my head. What's that? I made too much money last year, Uncle Santa half of my bread. What's that? I know you really want the Rari, but you had to settle for the vet instead. What's that? Little bitch stuck in my web. What's that? Doc said I'm over my meds. What's that? Let's go.
I don't even smoke, nigga. I feel like smoking today.
Hey, back in the days I was nickel and diamond. They want my soul but won't give me a diamond. I want it all, I'ma dig in your pocket. She wanna fuck me to get on my wallet. Whoa. My rims are clean, they be sitting in common. I'm about to count on my comments in private. Our bank account ain't got nothing in common, nigga. Look. And your common sense don't make sense on my comments. If you got no sense and no comments, don't comment. Bitch, I'm so wavy, I live on an island. Nah, scratch that. I'm floating on stars and eating some ramen. I'm not from this world, I got houses on comments, I promise. Yeah, I been trapping out the motherfucking hallway. Niggas ain't learned, now they gotta learn the hard way. Empty my clip like John Wayne. Niggas wanna play, they must think it's a Broadway. Oh, you want beef, that's okay, bitch, it's a rap, that's word to Chipotle. Lock shit down like probate. In your bitch mouth, that's word to the Colgate. I get the 9 up in my mama curve. Was selling nickels and dimes in the Kalana pins. I had the juice in my mind, thought I was vitamins. I kept some niggas in line, they knew what time it is. I can never go back to the times when I was packaging, trying to get out the back of the projects where my auntie lived. Up in the trap in apartments, couldn't sit back and recline. Cause up in the back of my mind, I knew it was a matter of time before I died. Cyborg. Niggas wonder why I got a different color eye for it. My lord. Terminator Lucas knock a nigga off his high horse. Skyborn. I'm a type of nigga that honest bitches alive for. I'm a type of nigga that all your bitches will die for. I'm a type of drug that a sober bitch get high for. I don't wanna be in no relationship, I don't need no playing with my head. What's that? I made too much money last year, Uncle Santa half of my bread. What's that? I know you really want the Rari, but you had to settle for the vet instead. What's that? Little bitch stuck in my web. What's that? Doc said I'm over my meds. What's that?
But when I got back and I found out that he'd stolen Ben, lies had gotten all of us into so much trouble.
It be at least 10 niggas shot every week. Get out of the streets, this ain't a game, this shit not for the weak. Just say your mama the grief. Young niggas turn you to a pack, smoke you out of a leaf. Fiends shooting in her toe knuckle, she nodding to sleep. I accomplished a bunch of shit that's way out of your reach, and I'm still not at my peak. Screaming on the label, all of them budgets gotta increase. My project complete. Yeah. Look, if it ain't a spade, it's a bottle of clique. Kalamata olives inside of my Greek. You know the motto, make $1 million, repeat. Got that down to a T. The money machine ringing, no wonder machine seen in that coloring thing greenish. That brother just seems genius. They talk the most, but they haven't done anything meaningful
I'm at your neck. My releases is your financial threat. Substantial checks, impact for my next patch is predicted to crash the net. Look, you coming for machine and you better be at your best. Boy, you know the rule. You better clap if you flash your scat facts. You know whenever we did them shows, SK and them niggas drove. You know if he pulling up, then he coming with his pose. Nigga play with us, then bro wiping a nigga nose. His reaction is put you on a shirt, no Kenneth Cole.
My nigga, I'm in the zone, reflecting on my life and where I've been as I sip Patron. And who needs a money phone? My money talking, I'm Victor Mon. And who needs a wife? When I keep that pipe, that's Mrs. Jones. Ain't nothing worse than having love for niggas with twisted souls. The ones you call your brothers, grab the shovel and dig a hole. I've seen my own family stab my back, I should've known. They say sticks and stones will break your bones, I'm sticks and stones. I wish I could pick up phones, but I know there ain't no way in hell. I think this rapping shit is cool, and yeah, I played it well. But really, I be contemplating quitting if we stayin' real. But would you walk away from 50 million or be Dave Chappelle? I'd rather cry inside a yacht than an 88 DeVille. Fuck my bitch over the balcony while we was chasing whales. Private chefs, dining best, lots of major meals. But when I'm with my kids, I'm at my best, that's how I stay fulfilled. Nights in Miami, getting drunk and whipping foreigns. Just caught the New York, you still buffing up the tourists. Stunting on you niggas, fly as fuck when I'm in orbit. Bought my mansion all in cash, you niggas fucking up your mortgage. You want the fame and glory, but don't got numbers to support it. If you don't give me my flowers, bitch, I'm coming with a florist. Your shorty ain't a groupie, she just fucked me cause I'm gorgeous. Hate when niggas kiss and tell, y'all just ain't nothing but informants, better get real. I do this for my niggas locked up, sleeping on bed still. I do this for my niggas trapping, working on their best skills. For niggas out here stressing, heads spinning like roulette wheels. Trying to make it back to home base with snakes in the left field. And I don't know how death feels, but I tell you how success feels. I tell you what it's like to have to worry about your next meal. I tell you what it's like to know who's 100 and who's less real. I tell you what it's like, I tell you what it's like for real.
How can you love someone and learn to let them go? How can we fall apart on things we'll never know? Isn't it funny you can change your ways for someone to fill in your empty space? Tell me, is it really love if you have to ask if they'll stay?
Yeah, I got somebody I love. Someone who's really important to me, but now they addicted to drugs. Someone who not who they used to be, and we ain't been keeping in touch. I ain't gonna say any names at all, cause I don't want no one to judge. But I wrote the song, I hope when they hear it, they'll never forget who they was. I hope you feeling your spirit enough. I wanna just tell you I love you in case that you really don't hear it as much. I know we ain't talked in a while, but fuck it, I really don't care what it was. I wanna reach out, but you keep on shutting me down, and you ain't been caring as much. Or what the fuck happened to you? You losing a fight. I never thought I'd see the day that you let addiction ruin your life. Everyone calling that shit a disease and making you feel like you in the right. But I hate the fact that you really be using that as an excuse to do what you like or do what you might. And I keep on praying and reaching for you. I hope you look in the mirror and see all the things I've been seeing in you. Hope your reflection will send you a message and show you this shit is much deeper than you. If you don't believe in yourself, then you'll never believe in somebody believing in you. And I gotta tell you the truth, cause I'm about to lose it. And you in denial about it and just wanna make up a million excuses. Tearing our family apart, but you leave us scarred and everyone bruises. Every decision affecting us all, and if you get lost, then everyone loses. For real. And I'ma be next to lead. I know that God got a plan and you ain't fulfilling your destiny. Much as I need you, I will not be sticking around or watching you rest in peace. I promise I love you, but I gotta do what's best for me.
How can you love someone and learn to let them go? How can we fall apart on things we'll never know? Isn't it funny you can change your ways for someone to fill in your empty space? Tell me, is it really love if you have to ask if they'll stay?
Look, I know you've been calling for me. You hitting my phone, but I've been alone so long I'm harder to reach. I know you ain't saying any names, but I got a feeling you talking to me. I hate when these demons get in on my soul, I feel like I'm caught in the beast. How do I let go of something I know is bigger and stronger than me? If I could be honest, I'll tell you the truth, I'm not who you want me to be. Nobody is perfect, not even you. So why you keep targeting me? I feel like we can't even have a genuine convo without you starting to preach. I feel like a dog on a leash, it's not what I need. Living in hell, wondering when I gotta leave. Like, how can I breathe? How you gonna tell me addiction's not a disease? What do you mean? If it's not a disease, then why has it gotten to me? It's not what it seems. But you always be making me feel like the problem is me. I'm not gonna be who you want me to be. Like God decided for me. And speaking of God, how the fuck you know all of the plans He's got for me? So give me a break. I've been inching away from trying to get out of this dream. I'm drifting away. How come you only there for me when I be trying to get clean? My biggest mistake is me wishing that things were different. I felt like the drugs is made for sinning. That's why I've been stuck in the same position. Fuck, I'm falling but I cannot budge. Been wondering why I'm in love with a strange addiction. And why the fuck you always playing a victim? A lot of this shit that you hate to mention. It sucks that I had to taint your vision. But ain't nothing left for me, so you can just quit addressing me. I guess it's just my destiny. So take me as I am, or let me be. Tired of you stressing me, cause shit I gotta do is best for me.
How can you love someone and learn to let them go? How can we fall apart on things we'll never know? Isn't it funny you can change your ways for someone to fill in your empty space? Tell me, is it really love if you have to ask if they'll stay?
Yo, either you play the game or the game plays you. And if you don't get the picture, nigga, change angles. We used to be broke, now I changed angle. And before the theater in my crib, it was plain cable. Oh, are you lame, ain't you? And if you lame, you stay lame. Money can't change you. I'm a bigger artist, and I don't care if we on the same label. I put a baby and a plan B in the same cradle. Getting rich was my only plan. Cause you can't raise my son and have her only fans. Project Windows was my only fan. Take my mama out the hood, that was my only plan. I'ma overthink it, I over plans. You still throwing haymakers, praying and hoping lands. My sin's gon' kill me and I know it can. Like staring at a barrel with a 9, but I hope it jams. Why do niggas hate me? I can't find an answer. They remind me of some tumors, that's a lot of cancer. Or a lot of banter. Don't know if my son'll be disappointed or surprised after he finds out I'm Santa. In order to live, I needed to know how I could hide the tantrums. In order to get where I needed to go, I took a lot of slander. It took a lot of chances. I told wifey I got rules. If you call her with my hoe, then I don't gotta answer. You say that I ain't shit, well, you may be right. Cause I can sell your mama drugs after I lay the pipe. Sell a bitch dope after I raise the price. Fuck getting stabbed in the back, I'd rather face the knife. And I want all the smoke, this is not haze. This that homegrown methadone John Blaze. I hate when you niggas act like you're not phased. I hate when my bitches act like they not slaves. And I'm a born sinner, but I got saved. Show up to the church, then I got paid. I'm what God made, and fuck a do-rag. I had so many brushes with death, I think I got waves. Lil' roach, I think I got raid. Pest control on them, they got sprayed. The day you can picture me giving cops names. The day that you can picture ASAP Rocky without brains.
Picture niggas rolling, flying foreign, floating out of space. Or bitches on Instagram with no filter face. Picture if judges ain't judge us by race. My nigga Thugger would be free, I pray he beat his case. Picture the industry when it's missing me. Niggas run they mouth for no insurance, can't even fix they teeth. Everybody telling me stay woke, but shit, I need some sleep. I'm about to change my number, drop a comment if we need to speak. All you niggas who did less for me, trying to get next to me. I don't trust you niggas with no money, but got expertise. Level up or leave, pull up in them SUVs. Security is refugees, travel across the 7 seas. People in my pocket like I ain't got one at home to feed. Fell out with my cousin cause I won't spot him 11 G's. Auntie mad cause I don't call as much as she be calling me. I swear to God, sometimes I wish my family had a referee. Big dogs gotta play for keeps. I'm courtside or I'm in the suites. Some niggas said I don't support the streets. He just mad that I ain't like his beats. The insecurity so loud. When you win, they wanna stop you. I'm guessing that's how it go now. The album about to drop. This whole year look like a rollout. They was acting like they ain't know, but I bet they know now.
the struggle, been through the rain, made it out the jungle, and I'm grateful for it all. The blessings and the curses, the triumphs and the failures, the lessons and the verses, the best and the worstest, yet to be seen. And based on what I've been through, I don't know what that means, but whatever it's gonna be good. Cause I know God, and knowing me, it's gonna be hood. Cause let me walk you through the darkness, walk you to the light, walk you through the hardest fights of your life, walk you through the good times, walk you through the struggle, walk with you through it all. Just because I love you, hug you when you need me to, scold you when I have to, teach you when I got to. The devil's trying to get at you, try not to let him grab you, but even if he does, I'll be right there to help get him off. Just because. Before I was born, you was right there. Even after I'm gone, you'll be right there. And whenever it's on, you'll be right there. I'll make it through the storm, cause you'll be right there. Before I was born, you was right there. Even after I'm gone, you'll be right there. And whenever it's on, you'll be right there. I'll make it through the storm, cause you'll be right there. In the name of Jesus, I love it, man. I thank you for it all. I thank you for it all. I thank you for my blessings. I thank you for my curses. I thank you for my problems. I thank you for my triumphs. I just thank you for it all. Everything I went through, I know it was for the grace of God, and it's gonna help somebody someday. Hello, I'm talking to somebody. I'm talking to somebody. Yeah. Hey, come on. I didn't go, no.
At this point, I feel like my kids are the only thing that really keeps me going, you know what I mean? Like,
They just uncovered the real you.
you know you're supposed to be asleep, right? You're getting too old for these bedtime stories, too. But alright, I'm gonna read you a story. But you gotta make a deal with me, though. After I read you this, you going to bed. That's the deal? Alright. So this story right here is called The Three Little Pigs. So they were three little pigs. They was all grown up, and they were drinking some hot coffee and eating donuts. It was a beautiful sunny day, some real perfect weather, and the pigs was dressed the same, cause they all work together, and that job ain't really easy, and they work is kinda scary, so they all got water guns. That's their favorite thing to carry, and they'll squirt you more than once if they think it's necessary, but we'll talk about that later. Let's get back to the story. Deep inside the forest was a family of wolves in a pack. Even though they had sharp teeth and they were black, ain't really mean that they'll attack. Just means that they were trapped because the color of their fur made some believe that they was bad. Now, I know that sounds sad, but ain't nobody care, cause the problem with the wolves is they were never treated fair, and no matter where they go, only one thing is clear, that as long as you're a wolf, the pigs gonna be scared. So the forest and the town was separated, and if the wolves wanted to come around, they hesitated, cause they knew they wasn't welcome there. So every time they roamed, they always said a prayer in hopes that they could make it home. But the night was getting cold and all the food was running low. And then right here is a picture of some pots on the stove, some empty cabinets, some old bread with the mold. Let me flip the page real quick. Then one of the wolves said they gon' drive up to the store, and so he hopped inside his car. And before he cranked the key, put his seatbelt on and buckled up to be as safe can be. Followed every traffic rule on the way from A to Z, and then he went to, man, let me skip to the good part. So after he bought some groceries and he was done for good, then he put the food inside his trunk as fast as he could. Then he started driving perfectly and headed towards the woods until he seen the pig's car and knew this probably wasn't good. The pigs on the prowl started speeding up and yelling loud, pull over right now. Turn the car off and throw the keys on the ground and step out and get on your knees and don't even make a sound. The wolf said, wow, how is this allowed? I got my license, registration, why you trying to take me down? And he was real scared cause he knew what the pig's about, so he refused to get out and started speeding to his house. Then he pulled up, hopped out, almost fell down, but ran inside the front door. That's when he locked the pigs out. Then the pigs screamed loud, get about this house now, or I'ma huff, I'ma puff, I'ma blow this house down. And now they got the house surrounded, pointing all they water guns, about to shoot some water rounds. Kicked the door down and all they heard was water sounds. what happens when the pigs fear you. So here's the moral with a story with a clear view. No matter who you're with, or where you're at, or where to, there's always gonna be 3 little pigs living near you. Good night, buddy. Me and my niggas outside of the crib, blowing the smoke and rolling a few, shooting some dice and making a flip. We getting a lit, you know what it do. One of my homies said, I got a question I wanna know. Like, what would you choose? If you had 24 hours to live, then where would you go and what would you do? I'm about to catch a few felonies, load up the trunk and then head to the Beverly's. How about the whipping and rob a celebrity? Take all his shit and then steal his identity. Strap on a vest and go kill all my enemies. Slap any hater that showed any jealousy. Shoot every broski that tried to get next to me. After the shit, they all gonna remember me. Stick at the bank and the end of the draw. Get in the floor, take from the rich and then give to the poor. Give them the shit that they couldn't afford. Buy them all cribs and then give them a tour. Whipping the Porsche, skirt on the cops and I'm flipping the law. Bury the ops and then dig up the cars. Throw me a party with all of the bros and then turn every day to a holiday. I have an orgy with all of the hoes who ain't never want to give me the time of day. Catch them all lacking and kidnap you rappers who taught the police to cooperate. Breaking the prison and free all the hitters and give all them niggas a lobster play. Pull up to the fucking White House with an AK. Go inside and cut the lights out, then I make weight. Tell the government to pipe down, we don't play safe. Everybody on the block now, get a pay date. Stay ready and I'm on a prowl with a straight blade. Guarantee the shit that go down like a Mayday. Make a renovate the whole hood, then I vacate. Lot of niggas doing no good, but they maintain. I'm a gun down every pedophile. Wonder if I get to heaven now, I'm a criminal. I take every deadbeat daddy, put him in the ground. Niggas that let they been around, but they in and out. I'ma run a couple 100 miles, then I'm giving out hope to the people at the bottom that can never smile. I can feel the clock running low any minute now. Everything I ever wanted, I'ma go and get it now, nigga now. And I'm about to catch a few felonies, load up a trunk and then head to the Beverly's. How about the whipping and rob a celebrity? Take all the shit and then steal his identity. Strap on a vest and go kill all my enemies. Slap any hater that showed any jealousy. If you had 24 hours to live with it, what would you do if it was you instead of me? What would you do? What would you do? I got a question I wanna know, like what would you do? Where would you go? What would you choose? So I got a question I wanna know, like what would you do? Would you go crazy because of it? Kill every nigga you holding a grudge against? Line up the plug and scare you 100 bricks. Slap any nigga that did any sucker shit. Run in the crib and then take what you wanna get. Load up the choppers and scheme on the government. 24 hours is all that you gonna get. Would you go stupid or would you do none of it? And I'm coming for every nigga that owe me cake. Better have every single penny and don't be late. All the running and how to get do it won't be safe. We ain't talking and I don't wanna negotiate. I'ma fucking your baby mamas and procreate. Give your son a new little brother, I hope he hate. Got a bullet for every nigga that told me wait. No more rhyming and OJ, I need a Kobe steak. Sick and tired of niggas bragging, better give me your jewelry. If I don't take it off, you'll be giving it to me. I murder every bully that be getting a ruling. This for every nigga that thought it was living a movie. Way too many on my list that was daring to move me. This for anybody that was swearing they knew me. I take every motherfucker who the animal cruelty. Line up all up in a row, so I hand me the Uzi out. And you gon' see what happens next, cause when the clock hits stop, I can laugh at death. I got a bulletproof heart, I don't have a vest. Before I die, ask God if I pass the test. Take all my money at the crib, then I cash a check. They give all of it to my kids, that's my last request. If you had 24 hours to action left, tell me what you gonna do if your ass was next. What would you do? What would you do? What would you do? I got a question I wanna know, like what would you do? Where would you go? What would you choose? So I got a question I wanna know, like what would you do? Would you go crazy because of it? Kill every nigga you holding a grudge against? Line up the plug and scare you 100 bricks. Slap any nigga that did any sucker shit. Run in the crib and then take what you wanna get. Load up the choppers and scheme on the government. 24 hours is all that you're gonna get. Would you go stupid or would you do none of it?
Hey Doc, what's the news? Doc says, I have some bad news and some really bad news. The bad news is that you only have 24 hours to live. Fred can't believe it. Oh my God, what could be worse news than that? Doctor says I couldn't get hold of you yesterday.
Tell me what do you see when you look in my eyes? Got a lot on my mind, hoping I never be going out of my mind. Been trying to mature without growing out of my prime. I thought I was ready, it really wasn't my time. I know, I live in my head. I said I'd be rich and I did what I did. But I don't do this shit for me, I do this shit for my kids. I teach them how to go and get it when they're ready to leave. But tired of living up in hell when I know heaven is free. And nothing really more important than protecting any peace. I wanna teach them how to grow up and be better than me. When I was chasing on the paper with no second to breathe. And I tell myself don't never give up and accept defeat. And my premonitions already written indefinitely. But I never listen, I know my vision, they never could see. And truthfully, I wasn't even supposed to make it this far. But take it this far. Out of the God got me, I'm thinking it for it. As soon as I get it, then I be paying it for it. You know you made it when all the haters support. The haters support. Jonah been working and I ain't taking no shorts. When they tell me be humble, then I'ma take it too far. Shit, I used to feel like Will, now I'm feeling like made mistakes, can't get it right, yeah. Niggas can't stand me, I'm living like tryna win a Grammy like Killer Mike, I'm on the dog like Killer Mike, yeah. Took a lot of L's tryna win a fight, got back up, I'm still alright, yeah.
I'll be alright, I'm still alright. And I don't really care about nothing except for keeping my legacy. Hoping I'll be living long enough to see what the end of me. Gotta take a shot for every nigga trying to get rid of me. I wish they could look inside my soul and see what they did to me. I got a fire inside me and a secret within me. When I look inside the mirror, all I see is a little me. Wishing I could break up, but I hope that even don't hinder me. If I overcome it, then I'll be achieving the victory, yeah.
What you really want, what it really is. I remember living my life with a million fears. Over the years, I thought I had a million ideas on how to find peace and release nonsense. I do it for the art, not the content. All I really wanted was acceptance. Now as a man, I can vent this. Fuck that endless. Do what you love in this life. Don't let hate in your life. No, don't work for a job till you 80. Then look back like goddamn, I really done gave him my life. If I say just one life with this verse and it's worth it. If this is your future, you need to reverse it. Ain't nobody perfect, man. Fuck all that cake, it ain't worth it. Just take what you buried deep down in the earth. That I know that you heard it. The voice from within, not above. So do what you love. Ain't no way I could keep it up. Feeling is creeping up, telling me I would not be enough. No, wasn't being me enough. I think I see enough of what I don't want in my life. Give a damn if it's right. That's the reason I write. Need a reason to fight, cause I need it in sight. With these monsters in sight, it get darker than what I would like. But I know
ain't no way
I'm
that you
all
could ever know my struggle. As a child going through shit way harder than blowing out a bubble. I would know a lot of trouble before I got to the lyrical ability of water that was flowing out of funnel like a channel. The aggression and depression for only a moment when I had to realize rapping ain't it. When there wasn't no more money from a record deal, I couldn't get another one, so I was about to quit. Had to get a job. Didn't wanna be a slob, even though I would rather be spitting bars. Then one day somebody saw me at work and said, Twista, why are you in here washing cars? That hurt my heart. That shit tore me apart. So I prayed up to God that if I ever got another chance at music, I won't take it for granted. I'ma dunk if I get the law. Ran into AK from Do or Die. He said, come to the studio, I'ma put you on a song. Start my new gig in the morning, but I'ma come after. This is my chance to get back on. Thankful that I was living at my brother's house, but I want my own, so I'm finna go in. I walked in the lab and the beat was by Tracks. The title of the song was Pope Pin. I said, ooh, snap. I told them I'm about to chat. Spit it funky like I'm a Mac. I'ma come off so hard on this track, it's gonna change my condition and change the way people rap. Might be broke as shit and they collecting no dough from tips, but I be spitting more game than a mouthful of poker chips. And I was glad that the world recognized how dope this is, and the prayer was effective. If you stressed and depressed, then let this comment soak in your brain. First time that I ever played Pope Pimp for somebody, I was on the way to work on the train. And I didn't quit it until the record was dropping, but when I did it, I knew it was right. Cause through my prayers and my faith and my works, it gets darker than what I would like, but I know I'm alright.
Shapes that swing.
By the time you get this video, it might be too late.
Now people are gathering at Blue Slide Park.
Rest in peace, Mac Miller. Yeah. Joyner.
Yeah. Look, I used to pray for shit like this when I was 17. Hit the block and made a plan, I hope it set me free. Turn that girl into a freak, she thought she never be. If she ain't with no freaky shit, then she ain't meant for me. I just hit a lick and made a flip and bought me 7 P's. Caught the whip, I had a stun on haters, rest in peace. Glad I made it out the bricks, I thought I'd never leave. Never knew that getting richer made me enemies. Crazy how I look up to my idols, now they check for me. For relationships, I need a bitch to count some checks with me. I don't need no hoe to blow my phone and keep on pressing me. If you never like me, I just hope you keep that energy. They never knew that one day all the shit I be dreaming about, I be living it. Jump out the window and take the advantage, I know my potential is limitless. Never respected a fuck nigga popping that shit and then running the internet. Running your mouth when I'm running the check up, I feel like my money's unlimited. I bet that shit kinda funny, now isn't it? I know that karma don't come with a benefit. I got no faith in the new generation of rappers are fucking illiterate. I know that time and this money, I learn how to watch other suckers I spend it with. I don't need love with my gun as a tenant. If you wanna start it, then fuck it, I finish it. I know that all of you crips is targets. I gotta push the margin. I told my hoe I don't need you. I'ma be good regardless. Straight from the hood apartments. I did my dirt and they took the charges. You wanna smoke and I wish to spark it. They never knew I was good at arson. Even when nobody got me, fuck it, I got me though. Who am I supposed to look up to when I grew up on the Cosby Show? Who am I supposed to fuck to now that a nigga won't listen to Kells? Crazy what niggas undid it themselves. Damn, look, I used to pray for shit like this when I was 17. Hit the block and made a plan, I hope it set me free. Turn that girl into a freak, she thought she never be. If she ain't with that freaky shit, then she ain't meant for me. Crazy how I look up to my idols, now they check for me. For relationships, I need a bitch to count some checks with me. I don't need no hoe to blow my phone and keep on pressing me. If you never like me, I just hope you keep that energy. I woke up this morning and made me some money, I really just caught me a vibe. Took back the foreign and bought the DeLorean, I think I'm Marty McFly. I drove it back to the year with these pussy ass niggas, ain't want me alive. Now I got a bed full of baddies, don't know who I'm fucking, it's hard to decide. They be like, how do you do it? I told them it's easy to quit, but it's harder to try. I do this shit for the days that a nigga was walking and nobody offer no ride. I had to fend for myself and I know when to talk to when niggas was talking to God. I never been one to talk to the cops, a lot of these niggas be talking a lot. No, I did not fuck with none of these niggas, they really be pressing my buttons. Yeah, I came a long way, but I still go backwards. That's word of the Benjamin Button. If I give you an order, you better get to it, little bitches, the end of discussion. Oh, if you get on my bed and you fucking, God ain't give you the blessing for nothing. I hope you lower your tone when you talking to Joyner, don't ever get loud with me. I never cared about nothing as much as I cared if my mama was proud of me. I'm from a city where niggas and shit on me, spit on me, then go say hi to me. Smile on my face, stab my back, but honestly ain't no surprise in me. I used to pray for shit like this when I was 17. Hit the block and made a plan, I hope it set me free. Turn that girl into a freak, she thought she'd never be. If she ain't with that freaky shit, then she ain't meant for me. Crazy how I look up to my idols, now they check for me. Fuck relationships, I need a bitch to count some checks with me. I don't need no hoe to blow my phone and keep on pressing me. If you never like me, I just hope you keep that energy. That energy.
You don't love me. You say you do, but I never know if you do or you don't because you never tell me how much. If you really loved me, then you would tell me how much. I tell you all the time, so you gonna tell me or what?
I love you so much, there's not enough that I can say. If I put how much I love you on a scale, it'll probably break. I love you more than all the galaxies and outer space, and every single star in every solar system out the way. I love you to the point that if I didn't have the cash and you needed money fast, then I'd probably rob a bank. And if there wasn't food and I could never eat again unless I had to wait for you, then I guess I gotta wait. I love you more than every drop of water on this planet, including all the droplets in the clouds I haven't landed. I love you more than Jack Love Rose on the Titanic, and I leave him by your boat in case you ever want a chance. If you was trapped on an island, never seen again, then I try to swim to get you even if I couldn't swim. And if I couldn't find you, cause your destiny depends on the day I stop breathing and I never breathe again. I love you more than all the words in every single language, more than every letter in every book on all the pages, more than all the detail on every picture painted. Probably love you more than I love me, and that shit kinda dangerous. If you had alopecia and your hair never grew, then I would shave my shit bald just so I could look like you. If you had one arm and you couldn't tie your shoes, then I might cut off my arm just to get that shit to you. I love you more than Wendy Williams loves tea. Probably love you more than Adam ever loved Eve. And if you kill someone and told me, then I help you hide the body, which means I'll be an accomplice, but it must be. Clean up all the DNA, then burn the evidence away while I'm plotting our escape right out the country. Cause when I say I'm ride or die, that means I'm really by your side, riding till I gotta die and my blood bleed. I think I love you so much, there's not enough that I could say. If I put how much I love you on a scale, it'll probably break. I love you more than Christian Rock loves Blueface. I love you more than the ladies love some Cool J. I love you so much that I would step in front of Bullet. If a nigga ever pull it, I'll be Bobby Boucher. And we was broke and homeless, so my whole career was over. I'll be singing on the corner for a little loose change. I love the fact that God took his time when he made you. I love you as you are, I hope you'll never change you. I love you to the point that if I ever let you down, I probably won't forgive myself, cause I don't know how I would face you. My doctors say it isn't healthy at how much I praise you. I love you so much, I pray for you when I embrace you. On a scale from 1 to 10, it's too much for me to rate you. But I love you so much, I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you.
Come rain, come sun, love you till this world is done. Love you till this world is done. Done.
Oh no. Don't tell me that shit and I'm recording, man. Alright, let's try this again. My name is Joyner Lucas. I'm from Worcester, Massachusetts. And by the time you get this video, it might be too late. I did something really, really bad, man. I killed somebody tonight. Yeah. I did. And I don't know if I should have did it, but I felt like it was necessary, you know what I mean? The person who I killed was the old me. Yeah, see, I realized that everything I ever thought I knew about myself was wrong. And I realized that I had to sacrifice who I was for who I want to become. And when I say not now, I'm busy, that means I was too busy to face myself. Too busy to face the truth. And the truth is, the old me got taken advantage of. The old me got f***ed over. The old me got beat down. The old me got shit on and spitted on and lied to. And even though I tried to forgive and force myself to live with the hurt that I hide behind a smile, while the water overflows as I hold my breath and block my nose in hopes that I do not drown. And in that moment I realized that I was lost and couldn't be found. And I needed to heal, I just didn't know how. So I grabbed that gun and did what had to be done. Cause I couldn't hide, I couldn't run, I just had to die. And every drop of blood was for every tear that I ever bottled up. Now it's a flood. So who you thought I was, you piece of shit. The old me says please forgive. The new me says either the old me was supposed to give. The new me, the old me just don't exist.